Hello, everybody. It's Brian here, Class A plus English. It's Sunday, the 23rd of March, 2025. I hope you're well and everything is good. Okay, we're going to continue today with the second stream of Firewatch. I played the first one a few days ago, Friday night, and I really like it. Yeah, it's about a guy called Harry. He had some issues in his life, and he's decided to get a job in a national park in Wyoming in the United States and working on a Firewatch tower in a big national park. And, his job is to look out for fires. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's quite a chill game, suitable for a Sunday morning. So I hope you're well. And yeah, we're gonna get stuck into it. We're on day 2. What happened? What happened in the first stream? We arrived. There was some teenage girls letting off fireworks, so we had to go and find them, give out to them, tell them off. Don't let off fireworks in a forest, please. And yeah, they didn't take it very well. And then I returned, and someone had broken into my tower and thrown my typewriter out the window. So vandalism. I suspect the teenagers, yeah? So let's get started. First thing first, word of the day I thought would be suitable for this game. Living in the woods, living in the forest for, I don't know, the summer, I suppose. The word is, let's have a look. Solitude.
Solitude.
Solitude as a noun, yeah? The quality or state of being alone or remote from society. Seclusion, in seclusion. A lonely place such as a national park in Wyoming. And you can see here, there's some synonyms: isolation, secludedness, aloneness. Okay, that's not a very typical word. You might ask, where is Wyoming? Let's have a quick look. Wyoming, where are you? Here it is. This is Wyoming. It's right in the middle of America, the United States, I should say. And we are here. The Shoshone National Park, 4.5 stars, National Forest, open 24 hours a day. And this is where we are. A scenic 2.4 million acre wilderness. No, okay, we did wilderness on the previous stream as the word of the day, with mountains, glaciers, wildlife, plus trails and campgrounds. It looks absolutely beautiful. Really nice. It does look really, really good. And it's quite impressive. And I just noticed when I was looking here, Yellowstone, which is very famous. Yellowstone is here. Yellowstone National Park. Ooh, 5 stars, a little bit more. Of course, Yellowstone is where they have that kind of super volcano or something, isn't it? Like that, if that volcano blows, North America will cease to exist. I won't make any jokes or anything about that at the moment. So we're in the wilderness. We're in isolation. Let's get the game started. We just started day 2. So let's get into it. So sit back, relax. Do me a favor, like the stream. It really helps. So this is Class A plus English. It's a very, 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 very small channel. And I'm an English teacher. I'm living in Spain. My name is Brian. And, oh, I need to, hang on, I need to change the settings because I turned the sound off. Well, it's loading up. Yeah, so this is Class A plus English. Basically what I'm doing is I'm playing story-driven games. for ESL, for English language learners, and explaining the vocabulary, playing story-driven games with lots of choices. So hopefully, you can learn something. And if you're not a language learner, don't worry. Don't worry. We can still continue. You can still watch this and enjoy it, I hope. Yeah? Okay, I need to do settings first. Hang on. Settings. Master volume. Let's just turn it up. I noticed on the last stream the voices were a bit quiet, so I've turned it up really, really loud today, and hopefully that will improve on the game. We started, it says here restart current day, but I'm really scared to do this. I don't want it to go back to the day one, so I'm just going to go resume. Okay, what happened? We were asleep. Now, the point about this game, it's a first-person game. Here I am, working as a lookout, and I'm in contact with a woman called Delilah, who I guess is my boss. And the game consists of a lot of communication, a lot of conversation between myself and her. The singular mind. You can see the hands aren't very good here. How do I do this? Is a raccoon. No, what do I do? Change it? To move it? No. Okay. Okay. The singular mind, Dr. Jones says, don't mind your mind alone. Okay, so people have been leaving books and stuff here. Anyway, very nice. This is my house. Kind of small, but very self-contained. We've got the kitchen. We've got the stove, we've got the fireworks, which we confiscated the last day. My typewriter, I'm going to write the great American novel, I suppose. That's the plan. We got some whiskey. Pro tip, everybody, always bring whiskey with you. Nice. This is the kitchen area. I'm going to give you a guided tour. This is the kitchen area. This is my water. This is my cereal, breakfast. We've got some space here for books and stuff. This is my bed. Very nice bed. Calendars, truck, Alaska. The trees of Shoshone, I don't know. And let's get started. So what do we have to do? We have to head north. Delilah told us that the cables have been cut. So we need to investigate. Take my backpack. So as you can see, here's the viewing kind of observation tower, observation deck, I don't know what you call it. And we are in the wilderness. Surrounded by mountains, the birds are singing, the trees, you can hear the wind whistling. It's really quite nice. Anyway, let's get started. Down we go. Delilah said we have to head north. The cables, the communication cables have been cut, so we need to investigate. Alright, let's do it. Now, she said go to the cave. So we were in a cave the last day. I think it's this way. Hang on. Let me just check my compass. Yeah, this is it. All right, we're back in the wilderness. I was saying the last day, I've never really been in a really, really remote area. I worked in Slovakia for a while, a couple of years ago, and we were in the woods. And Slovakia is really quite nice. It's a very forested country, you know, there's a lot of mountains and woods. It was really beautiful. Am I going the right way? Let's have a look at the map. So I've got the route things. I need to go to the cave, so no, I'm not going the right way. Okay, we need to retrace our footsteps. Yeah, so I was working in Slovakia in the woods. It was really, really nice, but a lot of foxes at night, you know, and the foxes would be making their noises, and it's kind of a little bit spooky, really. I thought, this way, yeah, here we go. We need to find the outhouse. The outhouse is a nice word for bathroom. Well, it's an old word for bathroom.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well,
All right.
be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
So this is where you go to relieve yourself, the outhouse. Beartooth Point. I was reading about Beartooth Point this morning, and it's like really, really famous trail in this park. Oh, by the way, this park was the first national park in America in the 19th century. I suppose you'd say designated or classified as a national park, you know, so it would be like protected from development and stuff, you know, a natural. Ah, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Do. So it's early in the morning. There's some mist there. We can see the mist. The early morning mist. And we're heading down. We're heading. This is very typical for native speakers to say we are going, we're heading. I might meet my friend in the street. I say, where are you heading? Oh, I'm heading to work. Or if I meet my friends, I don't know, go for a beer or something, and then it's getting late, and I say, oh no, I'm heading home. I'm going to head home. Can I do this way? Is this the correct way? Sorry, I don't know the map here. Where am I? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. This way or that way? Let's go this way. Yeah, I know this bridge. We jumped this broken bridge. This needs to be fixed, everybody. This is a health and safety matter. Ah! I don't think I'd like to do that in real life. I'm not good at jumping from... You know, you ever see in the films and they're like, the criminals are escaping the police and they're on the top of the building and they jump from one building to another. I don't think I could do that. I think I would take the 10 years in prison or something rather than jump, you know? Oh, maybe I should have just hopped down. It would have been quicker. So you can see the mist here in the morning, yeah? The early morning mist. Ooh, nice. Ah, okay, easy, easy. The foggy dew in the morning. Very nice.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Boulder. You know, tell her about Bucket, tell her about Bucket's the dog, talk about Julia, talk about my favorite bar.
Look, I don't mean to pry or anything.
Ah!
A lot of lookouts like to gossip and talk about, you know, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. I'm just making conversation. And I'll be right back. Got a call.
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
What?
Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure.
About what?
You?
Who's she talking to?
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Huh? I don't understand.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, if there's anyone or anything you want to talk about, fire away.
We can talk about my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
I'm not
You're
getting
here.
divorced. Yeah, so she's sick. She's in
sick, and
Australia.
I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah,
Good point.
sure.
Good
Okay, I
point.
gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay, bit of sympathy there. So yeah, my wife, I don't know, she has some kind of cognitive, she's in some sort of cognitive decline. I don't know if it's Alzheimer's or something, because she kept forgetting what she was doing and stuff, and she's on a kind of a permanent sick leave from work. And then it got worse because I started drinking and I was arrested, and her parents took her back to Australia. So that's kind of made me decide to, where am I going? Damn, where am I going? North? Yeah, north, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. North is that way. Okay. So yeah, my wife has gone back to Australia with the parents. I guess I'm feeling sad, and I've decided to take this job. A bit of isolation and solitude in the wilderness. A good choice, maybe. Get your head together, you know? Have a think about stuff. Have a think about life while hiking through the woods. Okay, it's saying I can run. I don't really want to run. I want to walk. I want to walk through the mist. The mysterious mist. It's quite nice because the birds are singing. I think the scary thing would be if the birds stop. They always say there's a predator around, don't they? If everything goes silent. A friend of mine, he was in Venezuela, and he went. He had a friend, and my friend's from Uruguay, and he had a friend who kind of was like, I don't know, some kind of expert, you know, for the Amazon, like a ranger or something like that. And they went into the Amazon. You know, they did a hike. They did a trip into the Amazon, which sounds amazing. I always thought, you know, there's a kind of a romantic idea of kayaking down the Amazon, right? And I was talking to Santi, my friend, and I was saying, like, how was it? Was it really good? And he was like, it was awful. It was terrible. And I'm like, what do you mean it was terrible? It was awful? Because he said they were a few days in. They were quite deep into the jungle, you know, into the Amazon forest. And he said to me, like, everything wants to eat you. He just said it was completely crazy. Like, it's really, really nuts. These are the wires, right? These are the communication wires. So he was telling me anyway, like that. He was. They were in the jungle. They were in the rainforest. I mean, and it's nighttime. You couldn't sleep on the ground, you know, because there's like I don't know ants and snakes and stuff. It's too dangerous. So you kind of sleep in a hammock. And they were having a dinner. They were making like camp, you know, like a camp, and they made a campfire. They were making food, and he said that. Can I communicate here? I can see these things. Okay. So what did he say? He said like they were having made a campfire. They were having a dinner, and they had like a little radio or stereo or something, and he said that at night time the jungle, the rainforest, is really, really, really noisy. You know, all the animals squawking, and the monkeys and the birds and things, all these like nocturnal animals. And he said it's really, really noisy. But they had a radio, and they put on some music around the campfire. So they're sitting around the campfire, and hang on a second. Um, hey! I'll put my face up here, yeah. So I didn't realize the camera was on. So they were they were having their dinner, and they decided to put on some music. And he said then everything went dead quiet. Yeah, once the music started, everything went completely quiet. The whole rainforest, and he said it was so strange. And really nice trees and stuff here. We're going to have a chill Sunday here, everybody. We're going for a walk, yeah. So anyway, yeah, they turned on the music, and the whole rainforest, the whole jungle went completely dead quiet. And he said it was so strange. And oh look, I see something. Yeah, but what happened was he said it was completely quiet, and then all around them in the darkness there were just eyes. Yeah, all the animals in the rainforest, in the Amazon, they had come to see what that music was. What was this noise? And he said, like, they're sitting beside the fire and just eyes all around them in the dark. It's like, no, thank you. That would freak me out.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me,
Stupid!
I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
All right, here we go. So anyway, yeah, after that story about the Amazon and all the animals coming to look at him in the dark, you don't want to go into the bushes to have a pee or anything, do you? Stay close to the fire. And yeah, I scrubbed sailing down the Amazon off my bucket list. That story. It sounded terrifying. Okay, we're going up. You can see the lines here. I can see one is broken up here, so I guess that's it. Yeah, here.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Inspect the communication up line up close. We're going higher. Be nice to be out in the mountains, though, wouldn't it? Ooh, although I get kind of is it? Okay, what do we got? Beer can. Pick up. I'm cleaning up, everybody. Bad. They are littering to litter. Go to hell. Okay, it's broken. So what am I supposed to do? Call her? Delilah!
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
Oh,
I knew it
deliberately.
the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I will find you! I will hunt you down! Look, it's like a labyrinth thing here, isn't it? Yeah? Look, duck! Follow the beer cans. Red Eagle. Do you think that's a real beer? Shall we have a look? Hang on, let's have a look if it's a real beer. Because that could be like amazing product placement. What was it? Red Eagle. Red Eagle beer. That's Perplexity. Perplexity says, oh, there is, yeah. Omaha Brewing Company, Red Eagle. There's loads of them. Loads of them. Okay, Red Eagle beer in Firewatch. Red Eagle beer Firewatch. Okay, all right. So it's just a kind of thing. All right, so that's kind of a good example of product placement there, everybody. Product placement is when you when the people. Coca-Cola. It's so delicious in an episode of Friends or something, you know. To make it look natural, but they're actually advertising. What do you reckon? This way or that way? Should we do it? Should we do it? Ah! Okay, not too bad. Red Eagle, brewed in Wyoming. Wyoming? Wyoming? I don't know. Where's that word come from? Is that like a Native American word? I imagine it was, because I suppose, no. Is that the Great Plains? I don't know. Alright. It's quiet. Where are the birds? I suppose there are no birds at the top of the mountain. All we can hear is the wind, the isolation. Long drop. Okay, 3, 2, 1, do it! Ah! Oh, boom. Two Forks, Jonesy Lake, Thoroughfare, which is me, supply drop. Yeah, how would you get your food out there, you know? Like, can you... I don't think Amazon would deliver, right? Uber Eats. Domino's. Are there like shortcuts if I just drop down every time? Alright, we're going for a walk. We're back on the trail. Back on the trail. Ah, this would be scary as well for me now, yeah? Walking across these things. I'd be like, ah! Don't look down, Brian. Don't look down. Don't look down. Focus. What's that? What's that?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Pilfer to steal. Hey, we got it. What do we got? Ooh, camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
Ooh,
With
yeah.
pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Class A Brian.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Ooh. Who was he?
Anyway, yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Pen pal.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
That's that bored as rocks again. Okay, this game is set in like 1985, I think, or at least the early 80s. So they had disposable. Hey kids, in the past, before mobile phones, we used to have these things called cameras, and then there was a revolution. There were disposable cameras, you know, so you could buy a disposable camera. I think you'd have like 24 pictures or something, maybe. And you could get them developed. You go to like a Photoshop place, and you'd wait maybe a day, I suppose, 6 hours, and then they would develop the photos. And you'd have lots of photos that you could put on your wall or something. Back in the day, everybody, back in the day. It seems like a long time ago, yeah? Okay, we're doing a lot here. You see, I'd have problems with this as well. I don't think I could do this. I think this would be... I would need some serious training, and I don't think I could do it. Ah! I'm going to break my back. I would be useless at this job. I saw something here. Oh, yeah. Let's run. Okay, open it. One password is 1, 2, 3, 4. Very clever. Alright, let's do that. Update the map. What do we got? Anything interesting? It looks like it is a... You can see that hands aren't very good in this. They say for video games, like, hands are really difficult. What's that? What's this?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Right, yeah, there's an antler, which is like the horns of a deer or something, you know, like you have antlers. What did she say? Go back to... Make your way back to Two Forks, she said, I think. Hang on, I've forgotten. Where am I? Okay, so we just got to go south, basically, yeah? Okay, it's that way. Okay, so there's beer cans strewn, thrown around everywhere. The communication cables seem to have been
What
cut.
does she have?
Oh, look, my wife. Alzheimer's, dementia, right.
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Yeah, Debbie Downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
They often say like one of the worst things about like dementia is the moments of like lucidity, you know, for people suffering Alzheimer's and stuff, because, you know, generally they are away with the fairies, you know, they don't know what's going on. It's those moments of clarity which is really upsetting. Alright, that was a bit sad. My cat has woken up and she's looking at me because she wants to go out. Give me a second and hey kid, how's it going? You want to go out? Oh, we would have to see out the noises outside, yeah? Hang on, I need to let my cat out. Yeah, I hear you. There's people playing music outside, so excuse me if you can hear any music. Burned area.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there, as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Sloppy, unorganized, disorganized, you know? Sloppy work. Okay. So this is the damage that fireworks can do in a forest, everybody. Yeah, you can see all the burnt tree trunks. This is a tree trunk, okay? Tree trunk. So you have, let's have a look. These are branches, yeah, the branches of a tree, and the main part is a tree trunk. Tree trunk. Branches. You also have branches, like in a business sense, you have a branch or an office, yeah?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me?
Oh, man.
What, do you like that? This guy is the freaking king of the flapjacks.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll have to keep that one in my pocket.
What's a
It's
flapjack?
all yours.
Delilah has a nice voice, doesn't she? So yeah, branches. What was I saying? So we have a tree, and then you have the branches, but also we have branches. For example, I go to a city, and maybe I'm looking for a branch of my, I don't know, bank or something. I might ask for directions. Is there a local branch of Banco Sabadell around here? It's really nice, isn't it? Imagine walking around here on a Sunday afternoon. Keddy, you need to come in. There's too much noise. Ah! Okay. Not finding any clues.
So, how'd you meet?
What, my cat?
Met in a bar.
Classic.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Okay, here we go. Okay, if you can hear flamenco, it's because people are playing flamenco out in the street, yeah? Here we go again. I don't like this. Ah! No, 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 no. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, sweet baby Mary, girl, oh God. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Ah! I made it. Hey, hi cat. My cat's back, everybody. The cat is back. Oh God, I'm not jumping over there, am I? Nah, this is impossible for me. This would be absolutely no chance could I do this. No, 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 no. But that's the beauty of video games. Yay! Whoa! Climb up. Climb up. Where next? Here? Up here? Okay, climb the rocks. I can climb up that now, that wouldn't be a problem. Although for me, I'm fine going up. The problem is going down, you know? I'd be like, ah, no, it's too high for me. What's the music? What does that mean when you hear music playing suddenly in the forest? Oh, I need to close this down again. Okay, we got some nice music going. I'm getting into this climbing thing. Bit of fitness. Everything okay? It is, yeah. Bum 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 bum. We haven't seen an empty beer can for a while. Ooh. My greatest challenge yet. Alright. Yeah, quite tiring. Under the branches, into the bushes. The wind is howling still. It's getting greener, isn't it? Yeah, it was much drier at the top of the mountain there. Here we go again. I'm going to be brave. I'm not going to scream. Don't scream, Brian. Hey, I'm very brave. Oh, there's a sign. So we got two forks in Jonesy Lake. Let's have a look at the map. Where am I? I think we have to go to Two Forks, she said, right? She said make my way back to the tower, which is this way. Okay. Walking in the woods, birds are singing, so I know there's no predators around. So I was reading, like, in this park, in this national park, they have bears, they have wolves. What else did they have? Bears, wolves. Not sure what else. I think that's like the really big ones. There'd be snakes, of course. Can we get around here? A lot of fallen trees here, isn't there? They need to do some better tree maintenance.
Hey, do you see that?
No, maybe. See what exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke way down to the southwest.
Southwest,
You should be able to find
southwest.
a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Well, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah, I'd call that a safe bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Southwest, this way. Alright, so some very natural language. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Yeah? What do you think about the situation? I don't give a shit. Obviously, it's a bit informal, but we use this kind of expression a lot. I couldn't care less. I couldn't give a shit. What do we got? Granola bar. Should we eat it? Yeah. Yum 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 yum. Delilah warned me about it, but you know. It's a pine cone. A pine cone. Nice. Yeah, throw it on the ground. Be a tree, my friend. Oh. Alright. Ooh. fork in the road, a fork, like I use for my dinner. So we would call this a fork. It means when there's two different ways. Let's have a look. Southwest. Ah, look here, campfire smoke. Alright, so we're heading southwest, yeah. Southwest, so we're going that way. Alright, keep going.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Nice
Her sister,
expression.
Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better.
The classic.
That I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
So he said a nice expression there. He used a nice expression. He said he doesn't think the parents are big fans of him. And we use this expression a lot, you know, to say I don't really like it. So like, I'm not a big fan of opera music. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of first-person shooter games. I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah. Also, but I am a big fan. I'm a big fan of detective games. I'm a big fan of electronic music. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm not a big fan. It's really quite nice. There's no way I could do that. That is way too high. Hello, where are you?
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me
Yeah.
Ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Okay, let's try it again. We have a... What did he say? I forgot what he said. We have loads... I'm flush, he said. We're flush with ropes. To be flush, often flush is used with money. Yeah, to be flush means I have a lot of money at the moment. End of the month, you know, I get paid, I'm flush. I have my salary, and I've got lots of money, and I'm flush. A great song by an Irish band called Kneecap, called I'm Flush. Go and check it out. I'm not going to go onto YouTube and play it because YouTube get angry when I play songs. After my experience with the Murder on the Orient Express, rope hook. Rope hook what? What? Rope hook? What was that? We're here. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Oh my god, we're going to die on a Sunday afternoon. Death in the afternoon. Well, yeah, it's 12 o'clock here, so 20 past 12, so yeah, it is the afternoon. Death in the afternoon, everybody. Sorry, I don't think I'm going to be able to not scream this time. Oh Jesus, oh my god, oh sweet baby Jesus, oh no, please, oh my god, I'm going to die. I made it. I'm getting good at this. Alright, let's keep going. There's going to be peace in the valley here. We're moving into a valley, I feel. Let's do a bit of a sprint. Haven't seen any cans, haven't seen any bears. I don't think there are any animals in this. It'd be kind of cool if there were, like, kind of bears in the forest and stuff, you know? That you have to hide or something. But then we would have the dilemma of what do you do? Is it a black bear? Is it a grizzly bear? I know one bear you have to pretend to be dead, and the other bear you have to be really noisy and kind of make yourself big. And I guarantee I would get that wrong, and I would start shouting. Start shouting when I'm supposed to lie down and pretend to be dead. And he was never seen again. The last wisps of mist there, everyone. This game is about 10 years old, yeah? So it's really, really highly recommended.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Follow the stream, everyone. I have that book. There's a famous book about like the kind of trees and how they communicate, and they can send each other nutrition, vitamins, or I don't know. They can share stuff, can't they? And people are kind of finding out that trees are a lot more complicated. They're not just like these single entities, that they are kind of, I don't know, communities or something. So what she's saying there is like those trees grow together and share. Why is it telling me to do that? Alright, let's go for a run. Nice sunshine. They could do a really good update on this game, you know, for graphics and stuff, you know, it'd be nice. Bit of music. Where am I? Where am I? Oh well. She said follow the stream, so we'll do that, yeah? Can we go up here? No. Just follow the stream. Go across. Oh look, a waterfall. Ooh, look.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Skinny dipping, we learned the previous stream, is when you go swimming naked.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
So I have to respond to her quite quickly, or else the conversation disappears. So excuse me if I kind of cut off. There used to be a standard thing in every video game that there was always a cave behind the waterfall. Let's see. No. Okay. I really like this game. It's pretty chill out, isn't it? Like, it's pretty chill. It's like walking around looking for some teenagers, some drunk teenagers. So yeah, this game is like 10 years old, so maybe, you know, they could kind of do an update or whatever now. Could be worth it. Let's see what happens over here with music. Hey, what's this?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Hunt them down. This is,
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
a hunk is someone very handsome.
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
That's it, everybody. These kids seem like fun, actually. A lot of beer, robbing places, bit of vandalism, you know, like just causing trouble. Kind of cool. In a bad way, I mean. Class A plus. English does not condone this kind of behavior. Stomp it out. Put out the fire. Just stomp some things with your foot, you know, like to kick it. There used to be that kind of like Cirque du Soleil, you know, a Stomp. Remember Stomp? The show?
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder.
Bear.
Would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not
Bull
hold back.
elk.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Where can I go? What would be a good angle? We've done that one. Let's get the fire. Maybe. What do we got? Let's investigate.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
No. I reckon a bear, man. Imagine. I have a friend, a Spanish friend, and she went camping in Romania. Sleeping bag.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
Yeah.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Beer can. Sleeping bag. Torn clothes, torn clothes, torn clothes. Pots and pans and cups. Plates. So what am I supposed to do? Oh.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you
A
should read
note?
it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
You don't really read a note, do you? Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Okay, so they're blaming me for this, yeah? So what are they saying? I hope you're fucking happy, we're going. And we're going to call the police and tell us about how you creeped on us. Like, you know, he was kind of being a pervert, spying on us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our things, our stuff. Oh, and stealing our underwear is disgusting. You're probably nuts. You're probably crazy, and you're going to jail. I hope it was worth being an asshole, a jerk over some fireworks. You are a dick. Right. Yeah.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or
I stole their
something
whiskey.
went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't
Yeah, I took
assault
their whiskey back at the
anybody.
lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you.
Thank you.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know.
A
But
bad
they're
mushroom
gone.
trip.
There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
So what they're saying is maybe they're on drugs. Mushrooms. We say magic mushrooms, which are mushrooms you can find in the countryside, and they have kind of hallucinogenic effects, reportedly, allegedly. Find boards downstairs to patch windows. Day 3, everybody. So I've been accused of harassing some teenage girls.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Hello.
What do you look like?
What do I look like?
Why are you asking?
Tall,
Because
handsome.
I'm horribly superficial.
I look like Burt Reynolds. Okay, who was a film star back in the day.
This isn't that hard.
Tom Cruise, if he had a good-looking
Guess
twin.
you just don't want to answer.
And I have no idea who Rolly
which
Fingers
case?
is. Let's go for Burt Reynolds, a kind of the true
I'm
male.
going to say that you are
Oh,
lopsided
God
like a
damn it.
hunchback and... ooh, hairy, like the man in the iron mask. Take that. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Politically
Oh my
correct.
God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes, I don't really think about it. Tuxedos. I try
Now,
to
this
look
can't be
nice.
that hard.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
She's really flirting with me, isn't she? I have a beard. I'm in the mountains.
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
I'm feeling violated.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
My eyes are steely hard. My eyes are happy. My eyes are tired. My eyes are happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Abso-bloody-lutely. Okay, that was a bit strange. So she's going to draw a picture of me. I told her I have a beard with happy eyes. Yeah? What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to go and get some boards to fit the window or something, right? So I've got to go downstairs. We've got to go down to the ground level, everyone. Feels really slow. I can't run. Probably a good idea. That'd be really dangerous. Okay, where are we going? Straight down. We need to find wood. I wonder where I can find some wood, everyone. Tricky. Tricky. What's this? Hey, look. Nice. It's a plank. A plank. Get a couple more boards. A board or a plank. Okay. Ah, look, there's another one. Okay. Here we go. Any more? Hey, duck. Easy. Board up broken window. So it becomes a verb here. Board up something. It means, to put the wood across the window. So like a broken window, basically, to board something up. Or maybe a house is abandoned or it's empty. You would board it up, to kind of secure it. Alright, where are we? Here we go. Okay, so yeah, you can see we've been boarding it up. So now we have some more duck. We're going to use the hammer, nail in some boards. Duck, 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 duck. Let's do another one. Very good, professional looking. Duck, 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 duck. And the last one. There we go. Sweet. Nail those
I got that window all patched
boards.
up. So what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay. Is it like a toolbox? Okay, so I've kind of cleaned up the house because the girls vandalized it. Those girls were pretty crazy, yeah? They smashed up my house. They accused me of all kinds of stuff. They broke the communication cables. What the hell, And they're like completely drunk out of their heads, like at least on like rubbish. American beer is so bad, I have to say, like American beer, Budweiser, bleh, absolutely rubbish. Clean up? No, let's go for a walk. Let's see if we can find anything. So basically, she's given me the job for a couple of days. Go and do this, go and do that. And now my job is to sit around, read books. Because this is the 80s, right? There'd be no internet. There'd be no mobile phones. Just books, I suppose. He said he wants to write a book, He wants to write a novel. Let's check out the outhouse. Let's have a bit of me time here. Can I close the door? Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's just spend a moment here, and I'm going to take a little break for 2 minutes, and I'll be right back, okay? We'll leave it there for a second. I'll be right back. We'll leave it there. Sorry, I have the wrong slide on from the previous game. We'll leave it here. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Let's crack on with the game. Okay, we had our moment in the bathroom. No, I'm not ready to work yet. I want to take a walk around for a little bit, see what we can find. Everything seems to be this direction anyway. This seems to be the main route. Okay, where we go? I really like this game. It's chill, you know? There's the sign we broke the other day. Let's drop down. I'm getting used to climbing. Woohoo! Look at me. Look, I'm not even screaming anymore. Look, totally confident. Boom! Yep. Not a wah or ah. What's up this way? Because we always go down that way, don't we? Take a photo? Come on, we'll do one more and then we'll go down. See what's down here. I think if you finish the game, you get like free, like it opens up completely, and also there's a kind of a director's cut where you can listen to the developers talking about the game or something like that. But this is a real place with real people, yeah. And whatever it's called, Bear Tooth Point, or whatever it's called, is actually real. Now, I was reading something, so if I go back to the cave on, I don't know, is it on Reddit or something, they said that there's something near the cave I can find. So I'd like to have a quick look. On a Sunday afternoon. But if I didn't jump, we're going to take the trail. So the cave should be down here. Let's see if we can find something. Nothing here. This is the cave. Huh? Yeah, so if I go out of the cave, it said, and I keep going, like, in the opposite direction. Oh, how do I do the light? Yeah, torch, I mean. So we can't go out that way. Maybe the cave opens up or something when you finish the game. Right, so it said if you go here, and instead of... So normally I go through here to get back to my tower, but on Reddit it said if you go this way, I think it is, because I usually go that way, yeah? Yeah, that's the stream. Remember Thunder Valley? And it was nighttime. We got kind of lost here on the first stream, so let's have a look and see. It's daytime now. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. Keep running. Run. Anything? I got there? No. Oh, bushes. I get lost in bushes. My friend just messaged me saying he's going to the park. But we don't need parks, everybody. We have walking simulation games. We can just stay at home and walk around national parks. Hey, what's up here? Look. What have we got? Beartooth Point. Right, so this is a real place. Oh look. Oh, it's another outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
She's using very informal language there. Look, oh, there it is, look.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
I'm glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Alright, just ignore her.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, to put your nose to the grindstone is like to get down to work. Yeah, we need to put our nose down to the grindstone today and finish the project. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open it up, and what do we got? Nothing. Nothing. No goodies for us. We could really do with a gun. I'm scared of bears, but anyway, let's find out what's on here. Look, it's an old, there's a message there. Here. No, 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 no. Whoa. No. There's the firefinder. Old cigarettes. The wind is howling. It's not whistling now, it's howling. Oh my god. Alright, so it's right, there is something here. Ooh, oh my god. What do you reckon, everybody? Spooky. Spooky. I'm sure in most games there's things to find here. Look, we've got a burned bed, we've got cigarette butts. Cigarette butts, yeah, the old cigarettes. Okay, it's like an old... Any kind of whiskey to find or anything? Tree poster. What's in here? Oh! Whoa! Raccoon! Hello?
Holy crap, I think I might have just gotten rabies.
I jumped there.
I'm sniffing around an old lookout and I got attacked by a raccoon.
Did he bite you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Wait, is the lookout you're in burned to a crisp and filled with raccoons?
Hell yeah.
Apparently.
Ooh, Hawk's Rest.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing.
What do you mean? I just like to stay out of haunted places myself.
Haunted? Haunted? What the hell? Oh man. Alright, let's get out of here. Doesn't seem to be anything to find, apart from a raccoon. Raccoons are indigenous to like North America. I don't think you get them in South America, do you? You don't get them in Europe for sure. What would they be like? What family are they part of? Bears, I suppose. There's some kind of bear, are they? I mean, you have koala bears, and you have all these different kinds of bears. That made me jump, eh? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Back into the sunshine. This way, isn't it? So we'll go back. Alright, we're going to do some climbing. Sorry. So anyway, that was our little trip for the day. Let's go back and find out what she wants us to do. Maybe some gardening? Okay, down to the cave. Hopefully, whatever she wants me to do, I'll have to start from the cave, and we've saved ourselves a journey. We don't have to go back. We don't have to go all the way back to the tower. Hey, do you hear that? Can you hear it? Me too. Nothing. Silence. Uh-oh. Why aren't the birdies singing? Ah, let's run. Let's get out of here. Run, 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 run. So again, if you're enjoying this, please press like, yeah? If you haven't already, press subscribe. How do I get back here? Press subscribe to the channel. It's a very small channel, Class A Plus English. I put a link on, well, not really a link, but I put the name on in chat there for Instagram. I do some vocabulary and stuff, and also I do. If you're following the channel, then there's the community, and I often do like kind of vocabulary quizzes, like phrasal verbs and polls and stuff. You know, pretty much on a daily basis. Yeah, every day. So it's kind of fun stuff to do there for vocabulary, to build your vocabulary, everybody. Everybody, very important. So look, we're back into much drier land. It was much more lush on the other side of the cave. Lush meaning, you know, green, trees, cooler. Here it's much more drier, more like a desert or something, is it? I suppose as we're going up, as we're climbing up. All right, let's phone her actually. Let's call her. Maybe she says go to the cave.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
Good. Now get to work.
Well, all right, okay, cool. Day 9, everyone. We've been there over a week. Lunch.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Fantastic. Oh, I have to answer these quickly. I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Hmm?
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody.
Teenagers?
If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything.
Do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Whoa, don't say anything to the cops about the 2 girls. Don't do it. It's worth mentioning. Say nothing. I think it's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning.
Let's speak good, yeah?
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Notice he didn't say me too. Me neither. I don't like... What don't I like? I don't like Mondays. Me neither. I like pizza. So do
Henry,
I.
wake up.
Hello? What happens? Where am I?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Huh? Pick up the radio? What time is it? No, not the...
What do you want?
Yeah, it's the middle of the night, look.
You big dumb idiot.
Julia? Julia?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Are you having a nice time?
I'm fine, and you?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Okay, that was a bit strange. Julia, my wife, with the Australian accent.
Is it
Hi.
too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be lots of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Marijuana? Wheelbarrows of marijuana. So her sister is a stoner.
Like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Oh.
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Okay, so to fuck up means to make a big mistake. Oh my god, I really fucked up. Yeah, I really fucked up and I've made a huge mistake. Okay, so she's kind of telling us some kind of stories there as well. So obviously then I was sleepwalking, or that was a dream. Well, not a dream. I was sleepwalking when I thought I was talking to Julia. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we got to go up here to pick up supplies. Food, booze, cigarettes, and, you know, all the good stuff. Okay, that was a bit heavy, wasn't it? Yeah, it was quite nice though. I really like this game. I think it's quite cool. Just the conversation between the two characters, you know? It's quite, and the voices is really good as well. That's one thing they say about this game is the voice acting is very good, and I agree. I concur. Now let's jump. Where am I going? North. I think there was a go up this way. I guess this is north, right? No, that's south. I need to go this way. Alright, so how am I going to go that way? That's, even for me and my daredevil, no fear attitude, that's a bit high up. Anything over here that we can do? Can I? No, I'm not going to do that either, yeah? Okay, I've got the fear back, everybody. We're going to have to go around somehow. I'm up. What was that? Day 37 or something? Let's go this way, yeah? Maybe we can climb up here. It's easier going up than down, I think. Up we go. Up we go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Nearly there. Hey. Well, we're going to get fit, if nothing else. Hey. Come on. Nearly there. Yeah, man, you did it. Very good stuff. Cool. Alright, let's go. Where are we now? Let's have a look at the map. Bump. Okay, so there should be a trail here somewhere. Ah, yeah, we've been here before, right? Actually, we saw a sign, didn't we, for supply drop? Okay, over we go. All right, interesting. So, what happened there, everyone? We had a dream, or we were sleepwalking. There we go. Supply drop. 0.2 kilometers up. No, they use miles in America, don't they? Sorry, in the United States. And she was telling me about Javier, a driller, so like a drilling for oil or whatever. And they were in love, but she wanted to work in the forest or something, so she lied. She said that he slept with a neighbor, and that that's why they broke up. And she's been lying about that for 10 years. And she doesn't know why she's telling me, because we're getting closer. Although it's just a conversation, there's definitely a connection between these two, isn't there? I found it.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Thank you. All right, 1, 2. I feel like count in Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha 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 ha. Open it up. No. Moss Peak, 2 Forks, spruce. She said only take R1. So that's R1, 2 Forks, yeah? What do you reckon, everyone? Should I just... That's mine. I'll have that. I wonder what they've got inside this one. I wonder if they've got what they've got inside that one. If I stole... To steal, stolen. If I stole this package, would people be angry with me? Again, if I stole this, would they notice? Would they realize? Okay, I'm going to be a good boy. I'm going to be a good boy, yeah? Close it down. I'm going to take my own.
All right, I got everything I need over here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Chow down. Says Americans use this for eating, to chow. Chicken chow mein and chop suey. Kong Kong garden take away.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But Why don't you do the honors?
How about Delilah?
So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
Hang on, I'm having an issue. Sorry, my headphones disconnected there for something. The battery's going. Resume.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire, even though it's July.
I like it.
All right, sorry.
So there's this
that
creek
one.
down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Delilah's sister sounds great, yeah, because I would if I was with you. All the marijuana and
If I was
tequila?
there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Go on, Henry.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. No, so am I. Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Hey, firefighting is fun.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
Get together?
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Me too.
Sure, too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know. Well, we could just watch this fire. It's gonna burn for a long time.
Day 76, everybody. I think we'll leave it there,
You're going
yeah?
fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm...
I think we're going to leave it there. Okay, that's nearly... It's quite a long time today. All right, good, really good. I really enjoy this game. I really like it. It's pretty chilled out, isn't it? Like, you know, there seems to be a connection growing between Delilah and Henry, or Hank, as she calls him. And yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a mystery about these two teenagers who have disappeared. If you remember in the first stream, there was a man with a torch, a flashlight, that we saw, and he was kind of creeping me out. Yeah, he was making me a bit nervous. Maybe it's got something to do with him. And then, of course, we found that rucksack belonging to the kid where we got the camera. So maybe there's some mysteries happening here. There's a few loose ends that we need to tie up, I think, with this story. It's not just a kind of romantic game between Henry and Delia getting together, which is quite nice as well. They seem to be a good fit. But we're going to leave it there anyway, and I will return, I think, on Wednesday night. Yeah, it'll be Wednesday night, maybe around 10 o'clock. 10, 11, be a short stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Brian. This is Class A Plus English. Please press like, subscribe if you haven't, if you enjoyed this. And you like in chat, there's the Instagram you can follow there. And also on the YouTube community, I put phrasal verb quizzes and stuff like that. And I will be back. I will see you. It's nearly 1:15 here on a Sunday afternoon. The sun is shining in Alicante, so I'm going to go do something this afternoon. I'm a bit hungry, actually, so I think it's lunchtime. So take care. Have a good weekend, what's left of it, and I will see you soon. Okay? Bye-bye.